In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA happening on March 24, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Phoenix Suns versus Sacramento Kings. A pair of Western Conference contenders and Pacific Division rivals will duke it out, with the Phoenix Suns in California's capital to face the Sacramento Kings. This will be the 4th and final battle between the clubs, with Phoenix winning the first 2 and Sacramento taking the most recent game 2 weeks ago. Both squads would hold home court advantage in their first-round playoff series if the season ended today, but could desperately use a win in this one for different reasons. The Phoenix Suns have been in a real slump as they've lost 5 of their last 6 games overall, and they will be hoping to snap a 2-game skid after getting thrashed by the Lakers in a 122-111 road loss on Wednesday. Devin Booker led the team with 33 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. Chris Paul added 18 points, while Landry Shamet chipped in with 15 points off the bench. As a team, the Suns shot 46% from the field and 12 of 31 from the three-point line as they struggled to get going offensively and were always a step behind, before they leaked 34 points in the fourth quarter to lose by double digits in the end. Meanwhile, the Sacramento Kings have been in fine form as they've won 6 of their last 9 games overall, but they will be hoping to avoid a 3rd straight defeat after getting blown off the floor by the Celtics in a 132-109 loss on Tuesday. De'Aaron Fox led the team with 18 points on 6 of 11 shooting. Domantas Sabonis tallied a triple-double of 16 points with 13 rebounds and 12 assists, while Keegan Murray chipped in with 15 points. As a team, the Kings shot 48% from the field and 17 of 44 from the three-point line as they did a nice job of staying within striking distance in the first half, before they got blown out by 72-55 in the second half to lose their 2nd game in a row. The Suns are 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 road games and 0-6 against the spread in their last 6 games overall. The Kings are 1-3-1 against the spread in their last 5 Friday games and 7-2 against the spread in their last 9 games overall. The over is 7-1 in Suns' last 9 overall. The over is 15-5 in Kings' last 21 overall. Devin Booker has tried putting this team on his back, but it just isn't working right now. The Suns are 0-6 against the spread in their last 6 games, and their defense has really fallen off over the past few weeks. I think a lot of that can be contributed to trading away Mikal Bridges, who is an outstanding wing defender. The Kings have arguably the most lethal offense in the entire league, so it's going to come down to whether or not Phoenix can keep pace. The Suns rank 21st in the league in field goal percentage at 46.7%, and they're 18th in points per game. Without Durant and Ayton, the Suns have been very limited at the forward center positions, and those two combined for about 45 points per game. Ayton didn't even make the trip to Los Angeles for Wednesday's game, so it's looking like Phoenix could be without his production once again on Friday. The Phoenix Suns have gone ice cold all of a sudden, losing their last 5 games by an average of 7 points and not playing a lick of defense. The Sacramento Kings have been at their best at home, and they win in the favorite role by an average of 6 points. The Kings have thrived in these spots all year, and they're in much better form, so the Sacramento Kings to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. 2 of the first 3 meetings between these clubs finished over, and I believe this one will too. The over has hit in Phoenix's last 3 games and 7 of their last 9. Their defense is struggling lately, allowing almost 120 points a night over a 5-game stretch, and just allowed 128 points to this elite Sacramento offense on March 11th. For the Kings, their last 3 games have also finished over the total, and 23 of their 36 home games have been wins for the over so far this season. Scoring tends to be up when you have a historically great offense and a bottom 5 defense. This game should see plenty of points. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Oklahoma City Thunder versus Los Angeles Lakers. The Oklahoma City Thunder have basically spent this entire week in Los Angeles. Tuesday and Thursday brought 2 games against the Clippers, which Oklahoma City managed to split. And now it's the Los Angeles Lakers sharing the floor with the Thunder on Friday night, with this being the latter half of a back-to-back and the end of 3 and 4 stretch for the Thunder. It's an interesting spot to handicap because what's usually a negative situational angle may not be as much so here because Oklahoma City hasn't had to travel. With how important this game is for both teams in terms of their playoff implications, I do expect to see strong efforts from both sides. The Oklahoma City Thunder have been in pretty good form lately as they've won 8 of their last 11 games overall, but they will be hoping to bounce back here after having their 2-game win streak halted by the Clippers in a 127-105 road loss last night. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the team with 30 points on 10 of 15 shooting. Josh Giddey added 18 points, while Jalen Williams chipped in with 16 points. As a team, the Thunder shot 44% from the field and 13 of 39 from the three-point line as they held the Clippers to just 18 points in the second quarter to erase an early deficit, only to get run off the floor in the second half where the Clippers poured in 73 points. Meanwhile, the Los Angeles Lakers have been in decent shape as they've won 6 of their last 9 games overall, and they will be gunning for a 3rd straight victory after taking down the Suns in a 122-111 win on Wednesday. Anthony Davis led the team with 27 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. D'Angelo Russell added 26 points with 6 assists, while Austin Reeves continued his hot form with 25 points and 11 assists. As a team, the Lakers shot 55% from the field and 8 of 17 from the three-point line as they rode the hot hand of Reeves early on to take the lead, but they couldn't put the Suns away until the 4th quarter where they poured in 34 points. Just as expected, the Thunder split their last 2 games against the Clippers. Last night's loss was an ugly one as they fell 127-105. They'll play in the same building for the 3rd straight game tonight as they face the Lakers. They did win the last time they played against Los Angeles in this building, back in February when they ruined LeBron's big night with a 133-130 victory. Both teams are in dire need of a win here. They actually have the same record right now, and whoever wins gets the tiebreaker. Entering the game as 6-point underdogs is not ideal, but Oklahoma City has been able to cover the spread in their last 7 of 8 games against the Lakers. Both meetings this season were very close. The Lakers won the previous one by 6 points on the road. With back-to-back wins against the Mavericks and Suns, Los Angeles now has the opportunity to get to .500 once again after missing out in their previous 2 attempts this month. Anthony Davis led a balanced attack with 27 in the win over Phoenix, while D'Angelo Russell and Austin Reeves added 26 and 25 respectively. Lakers are 10-5 straight up in their last 15. However, in their last 6, they've covered the spread just twice. If the Lakers don't take this game seriously, things could go south pretty fast, as we saw in the last game between them at Crypto.com Arena. The Los Angeles Lakers should be favored at home and have the rest advantage, but this is a lot of points for a Lakers squad that ends up in a lot of close games. The Oklahoma City Thunder have also been covering machines on the road dating back to last season, and like the Lakers, they're fighting for playoff positioning and even better seeding. Winning by 7 is a lot when you have 2 equally matched teams. This game could go down the wire, so I'm going to give the Thunder the benefit of the doubt. A lot of points here, so the Oklahoma City Thunder to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. I know the under has been a popular bet in recent Laker home games, but these 2 teams have gone over the total in 9 of the last 13 meetings. In the 3 most recent, we saw an average of 241 points, with the over cashing twice. After a disappointing night in which they scored just 105 against the Clippers, Oklahoma City will want to redeem themselves here. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander got himself another 30 points. He's had 29, 27, 28, and 30 in 4 of the last 5 versus the Lakers. The Thunder are 9-4 on the over-under in their last 13 overall, and 6-1 in their last 7 versus Pacific Division opponents. Getting timely stops could be the decisive factor here, but until we get into the last few minutes of the game, I don't see a lot of defense being played here. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.